Regionalism and parliamentary system of government have been described as panacea to ethnic agitations and other myriads of challenges facing the country. Senate spokesperson Ajibola Bashiru made this assertion in Osogbo at an annual lecture organized by the Osun State Council of the Nigerian Union of Journalists (NUJ) to mark its 2020 Press Week. With the theme Tackling Ethnic Agitations and Dichotomy in Nigeria, the annual lecture focused on finding solutions to challenges faced by the nation as a result of feelings of marginalization and deprivation by some citizens. Speaking on the topic, Senator Ajibola Bashiru blamed the agitations on over-centralization of powers at the center. He posited that adoption of parliamentary system of government and reduction in multiple departments and agencies of government will reduce cost, promote unity, and enhance good governance.
As of today, there is no federal system of government. What we have is a unitary system masquerading as federal. So in line with the recommendation of the APC Committee on Restructuring, we should go back to regions. Regions, the southwest, the sixth region should be the basis of a federal system that we have in Nigeria. There should be devolution of power. Most of the items on the legislative list and concurrent list should be exclusive preserve of the state government. In terms of resource, the federative unit should be able to be in control of their resources. We have also advocated state police in order to remodify the architecture, the structure, the security architecture of our country. Then of fundamental importance is that we need to return to parliamentary system of government. The presidential system of government is too costly and is too rancorous. It does not allow for people representation. So essentially what we are calling for is a return back to regionalism based on the six political regions, to parliamentary system of government, which will allow for reduction of cost of governance, reduction of power at the federal level, so that cost of governance at that level can also be reduced, and of course state police, so that there will be centralization of security. Then productivity and economic development is very, very crucial. And I also said that contrary to the popular belief that the National Assembly spent most of what goes to governance, that the present budget of Nigeria, which is 13.8 trillion, is only 128 billion that is ascribed for an arm of government, that is legislative arm of government, and that is less than 0.95% of the national budget. So even if National Assembly is scrapped today, it will not address the problem of cost of governance. So we need to reduce what is done at the federal level. Ideally, in the federal system of government, the federal government should be concerned with matters that involve the whole country, currency, foreign exchange, national security, and foreign relations.
In his keynote address, former ambassador to Philippines, Yemi Farombi, opined that Nigeria is in dire need of a new constitution and a rejig of political recruitment process at all levels to place the nation on a path of new rebirth.
The second thing we must all look for in this new political recruitment, when you have a vision, I must ask you, do you have the ability to deliver it? Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the skill? Do you have the experience? Do you have the expertise? Do you have the exposure to deliver on your vision? I call that one competencies. And finally, in this our new political recruitment, we must look for the character. When he has vision and is competent, you ask for his character. That a first-class accountant who steals your money is no accountant.
The event was declared open by the state governor, who was represented by the Commissioner for Information and Civic Orientation, Funke Egbemode, who urged journalists to continue to strive to hold the nation together through their profession.
Deal with in 31 years that Governor Adeboye Oyetola is media savvy, is media sensitive. He does not take anything that has to do with the media lightly. Are we telling that you have done a good thing. We have done a good thing. We need support to do better. We need support to do greater things. And I assure you that your expectations will not go without him attending to it. Once again, congratulations.
Meanwhile, the event also saw the commissioning of 9 block shops by the NUJ Council as a means of another source of revenue generation for the council operations.
The essence of today's program is to elicit debate on national issues. And the issue of today is about the agitation, ethnic agitation, and dichotomy in the country. And we thought it wise that we need to discuss this, because if we fail to debate this issue, it will later lead to the disintegration of the country. So we believe that with this discussion, it will serve as an impetus to find lasting solution to the issue of ethnic agitation. And I believe that the person that did justice to the topic is eminently qualified. And we are all in the hall and we actually saw what happened. So I believe this debate will help the nation in terms of restructuring. Look at a strong debate on the issue of state police. There's a need for us to have a state police so that in the process, it will be somebody recruited that understands the environment through which it will operate. So it is good for us to operate, to have a state police and actually involve in development of this country through our activities.
Khadija Abdulaziz, ABN TV News, Osun State, Nigeria.